If you're a parent, I know you're busy. Life consumes all of your time once you have kids. But if you want to set the example for fitness, health, and achieving your goals, there's two things you need to do. One, you got to carve it out. You got to make that time sacred. And two, you got to be efficient. Today, we are talking about efficiency in our workouts with two pieces that are going to get you bang for your buck and get you rolling onto your day. Join us. If you're new here on the 5 a.m. Squat Club, welcome. We do this every day. Let's go get after it. Prime our minds first. All right, so let's get into it. First thing, squat. Feet underneath the hips, heels go onto the floor. If you feel like you're gonna fall over, you can grab yourself something to hold on to, like a weight or an animal that won't leave you alone. And while we're here, we're gonna do a little bit of box breathing to set ourselves up for the day. It'll be a 4-second inhale, a 4-second pause, 4-second exhale, 4-second pause. And we're gonna do that 4 times while we choose our first thoughts of the day here. If you've got a set of things you like to say to yourself first thing in the morning to set yourself intentionally, you can choose those as well or come along with ours. So we're gonna start with an inhale in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible. My responses are up to me. I can't control everything, but I can control my responses. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between stimulus and response. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I have all that I need to be successful today, and we'll focus on progress over perfection. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I choose gratitude. Focus on the positive. Inhale. All right. Get bumped by this dog. Step 1 complete. Let's start moving the body. Oh, that's not the move. So first thing we do every morning on here after we get up out of bed is get up off the floor. Same thing that we start every morning with. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Take out the decisions. Make it simple. We're gonna get down on the ground and we're gonna get ourselves back up. We're gonna go through that for 2 minutes. You can start at a nice slow pace where you walk yourself down and walk yourself back up. You can pick it up as you go. And we're just looking to start warming up the body here, increasing the core temperature, lubricating the joints, get the heart rate flowing a little bit so that when we get into our intensity for the day, we're able to maintain a pace and not kind of crash and burn. Now we're talking today about 2 factors. If you want to get fit and be productive in achieving your goals, but your life is busy, which even if you're not a parent, life can be very busy, especially if we allow it to be, then your goals become very hard to achieve without intention. And what I mean there is, 1, intentionally making the time. You know, people will say all the time, I don't have time to work out, I'm too busy. But we make choices. Everything is a sacrifice, everything is a choice. And if you're choosing to spend an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours a day scrolling on your phone, even though you probably don't realize it, you can carve out that time. You can be more intentional, make that time sacred, and ensure that it happens. And what ends up happening is you set the example for those in your life that if you want to make something happen, you can make it happen with intention. And then the second piece is intensity, and that just means being efficient with the time that you carve out for yourself. Getting more done in less time. All right. Next portion of the warm-up, let's start getting the hip flexors going by just standing on one foot, pulling that knee up towards the chest. Starting to feel a little pinch in the hip. We'll get 10 there. Good morning, good morning. Today is Monday here, unless you're watching on the replay. Just coming off a fast. So about 35, 36 hours so far, no food right now. We'll see how this one goes this morning, team. How's everybody doing this morning? I see Megan, Yaroslav, Terry, Jody. I think I saw Jason, Talia. How we feeling this morning, team? We like to do a scale of 5 to 10 here. We're gonna switch the next movement though. So to our good morning, feet underneath the hips, send the hips back, feel some hamstrings, stand and squeeze the butt at the top. Yeah, as I was saying, we do the scale of 5 to 10. You can't go lower than 5 because you're here. Right, if you're here, that's a minimum of 5. And then 10 is everything is perfect. Everything is amazing. Obviously, perfection is subjective, and you can see perfect in anything if you want. So I'd say I'm a 9, and mostly because I'm excited to eat. I was pretty hungry yesterday watching the girls eat and not do so I'm pretty excited to get that in. All right, next we're gonna swing a leg so you can support yourself on the wall or a chair or a table or something, and we're just gonna move one leg forward, backwards, getting a good swing going. You can have more range of motion in the front than the back, and don't push it too much. I think Yaroslav says 8. Awesome, Yaroslav, thank you for joining the membership. Yeah, I appreciate that so much, dude. And Terry says a 10. Not bad. Good day. How's your eye feeling, Terry? And Jason, did you finish your flooring? I think I saw you there. Switch sides if you haven't. Get at least 10 cycles there per side. How are the bodies feeling? After our intervals yesterday on the machine, we should be feeling pretty good. I guess unless you went and did some extra work, which I know some of you do. All right, from there we're gonna lunge, so standing nice and tall, big long step forward. Come on straight down, let that back knee kiss the ground, and then come on back up. Talia, 8. Megan, 3? Is that a 3 or an 8? 8.57643, accurate, very specific, but I like it, Megan. Terry, much better, thank you for asking. Hey, you're very welcome. I'm glad you're feeling good. Jason, 6. What row? What's going on, Jason? We're gonna have to bring that up. Bring that up with some kettlebell swings, some wall walks. I got 2. I got an AMRAP and an EMOM today. Okay, let's gonna change that. Tired. Well, that's understandable. It's understandable. Hopefully you get through that project and you can start getting to bed nice and early. But it's gotta feel good to be getting that done, I'm sure. All right, from there, let's come on down onto all 4s. We're gonna go with a little rotation here. So from that position, take one hand off the ground, and then we're just gonna reach it to the ceiling. Back down to the floor and to the ceiling. Let's get at least 5 per side there. Megan, you gotta be back to work today, huh? Back into the shape. Switch it up. Once you got 5, wow, some tension there this morning. Jody, how you doing? Haven't seen your 10 there this morning. All right, come on up. We'll get our first set of squats in this morning. So set the feet underneath the shoulders. Hips go down and back, ideally till they come below the level of the knees. Knees stay in line with the feet, meaning maintaining the arches of your feet as you do so. Drive up, stand tall, squeeze the butt at the top. Good morning, new name. Get 10 there, and then we'll go second round. A little bit of clicking there today. All right, round 2, Jeff, good morning. Round 2, we're just gonna get into a rotation at the hip. So thinking about pulling that knee up out in front, out to the side and down. And let's get at least 7 or 8 there. Starting to move that hip. Jeff's got Yaroslav coming in this morning. What's on the docket this morning, Jeff? What do you guys got? Jeff is our head coach at my gym. He'll come in sometimes and just talk trash and I'm not going fast enough. Switch sides if you haven't. Just a little rotation at the hip here. Megan, how have the hollow rocks come along so far? I think yesterday was day 1 of your February hollow rock program. I think that's a good idea. Hollow rock's a great movement for controlling the midline, creating rigidity. All right, number 2, we're gonna get down on the floor for some hip extensions. 3 rep max back squat, 20 box jump overs, 20 goblet squats, max abs. We're doing goblet squats today too. All right, next we're on the ground for some hip extension. Feet are on the ground, knees at 90. Push the hips up towards the ceiling, create a straight line from the shoulder to the knee. Come on back down. 2 seconds or so at the top. Get a good solid squeeze. And then down and up. Jeff, this is the most messages you put in the chat so far, I think. 3. Not bad. How's Pax doing this morning? Or is he sleeping probably? Hopefully sleeping. Let's get 10 here. You can check yourself by poking yourself in the butt, see if you are creating that firmness. Or even just, hey, is this a straight line through the hip? Am I fully open? All right. From there, we'll get on single leg. And we're just gonna hinge, taking that other leg back behind you for a single leg RDL or golfer's deadlift. Let's get at least 5 there. Equipment. Good morning. Terry, you modded yourself. I think he just deleted his own message. And then switch it up. Everyone is sleeping. I'm out the door in 2 minutes. See you guys later. Thanks for checking in, Jeff. Have a great morning. And give my best to the team at the gym and your family. If you haven't switched sides, do so. So obviously that squat program is over, Jeff, and we're restarting back up, establishing new maxes again. Those of you that were here a couple days ago, I showed you a set of 35 squats. I did 185. That was me screwing up the squat program. All right, from there, we're gonna get into our Spider-Man lunge. So come on into a plank position, take 1 foot outside the hands. And we're just gonna move around, follow those, find those tight spots, get a little side to side, forwards, backwards, move it around. Megan had said it's still a crapshoot out here, but yes, I'm back in the building. Just meaning because there's still lots of snow and they're still cleaning it up, or people don't want to come back to work or what. And then Megan said hollows are challenge, but great. Yeah, I think they're super beneficial, especially for like your gymnastics movements as well. Switch sides if you haven't. A little more so than like a sit up, I think. Terry, we must remember good is average, great is excellent. I never claim good. Expand on that, Terry, just because you don't want to tell yourself good is good enough. You want to always be thinking higher. Is that what you're saying? Switch sides again. We're gonna get one more per side here, and then we'll get into it. We got one more set of, couple more movements. Switch it up again, and we'll do one more after this. Just thinking about, I was making jerky yesterday while fasting, and I was breaking it up and putting it away last night, and normally I'd be snacking on it as I do so. So that was very tempting while I was fasting to do that. And obviously watching the girls eat all day. Good discipline test. Good for the digestion to reset. We're definitely starting to do that. First day of every month, or at least once a month. I'll probably get into a longer stretch at some point as well. All right, we'll get one more thoracic spine rotation here. Let's do this one. We'll just get down flat on the ground, arms over. Actually, let's do this. Let's go elbows at 90, shoulders at 90, and you're just gonna lift from the shoulder as high as you can, keeping the palms or the wrists as high off the ground as you can. Let's get at least 10 there. You can hold, you can flutter. All right, second set of air squats, and then we'll get into it. Feet back under the shoulders, hips down and back, nice range of motion. You can even hang out there, find some tight spots in the ankles and the knees. Pull the hips forwards, pull the chest up. Work on that bottom position. We are going to be there today with the kettlebell. So the more you can improve that position over time, the better. The more efficient you'll be, the more benefit you'll get. All right. Warm up complete. We must remember good as ever. I can't accept mediocrity. If I start thinking I'm going to fail, I will do something to make my failure happen. I like that. That I like. You got it. Your perspective is your reality. Okay. Okay, team. Simple workout today. Simple does not mean easy. This one's going to be one that you can probably just push through the whole time. So, we got 10 minutes. As many rounds as you can do in 10 minutes of 10 kettlebell or dumbbell swings, single arm per side. I'll demo with the light one. And then 10 goblet squats. So in essence, 20 swings, 20 single arm swings, 10 goblet squats, as many rounds as you can. For that single arm swing, hinging at the hip, we're just gonna go to shoulder height for this one instead of taking it overhead. Hip hinge, drive. Hip hinge, drive. 10 per side. And then you'll take that dumbbell or kettlebell into the front, hold it like a chalice, and then we're gonna get 10 goblet squats. All right, as many rounds as you can get in 10 minutes. Simple. Just try to move through. So let's take a couple minutes here, warm it up. If you've got a couple different kettlebells or dumbbells, start with a lighter one, work your way up, and we'll start in a couple minutes here. You could get in some deadlifts to start it up. Do some of that just to warm up the back a little bit. We'll go 5 per side. A couple squats, maybe even hang out down there. How we doing, team? What weights do we have for this? How we feeling? Jody, you still there? All right. Need some chalk here this morning. All right, team. I think we're almost ready to go here, so hit that thumbs up. Put a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know you're ready, and we're gonna get going here. I'll check my mic for static too. No. All right, let's just see how that sounds. Check, check. We got static, or how we doing here? I know yesterday we had static all day. What do we hear? Check, check. Audio check. Sounds pretty good, huh? Okay. Monitor off. Jody, I'm here, no worries. Love the Kettlebell AMRAPs. Oh, check Jody's logo there. So you've been a month already, Jody, so now your logo is red. That's neat. There you go, leveling up. So if you want to support the channel, join the membership. You'll see that you get a logo beside your name, and it changes colors the longer you've been here. I know that's pretty exciting. Yaroslav just got his yesterday, I think. Getting there. All right.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing.
All right, team, 10 minutes. As I keep saying, today is simple one, but simple does not mean easy. You want to try to choose a pace that you can keep for this whole workout without having to slow down. 10 left, single 10 right, single 10 squats. You got it, Jody. You got it.
You got the venom, a tangible weapon. No coming in second. This life is a lesson. You got a new engine from pain. It's a blessing. New focus, no guessing. Just hold an obsession. All in his possession. You got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11. It's time for progression.
3, 2, 1.
The other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse.
7 minutes.
My ambitions in the right mind can
3
take
down.
you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they screaming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
It's 3.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, it's happening next year. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for
Halfway.
somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next year. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me.
It's
Look the other way. What I'm
2 minutes.
doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me.
90 seconds.
The other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain.
No.
Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is on chest, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free.
40 seconds.
People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when it's evening. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try
30.
to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot.
Good job, team.
Life better pop off.
Walk around, catch your breath.
Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
How we feel, team?
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me.
Wow, I'm sweaty. How was it, team?
If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a killer. Toss me the ball,
All right.
I'm a really big hitter.
Okay, so next
I'm a straight killer.
we've got our opportunity work for today,
Got juice, got
which
gas.
is gonna be some wall walks.
New shoes, new tracks like
Hell yeah.
I'm new, come back better than last year. It's a new
I messed
me,
up.
never gonna look back. Never gonna look
So,
back.
let's talk about this. We're just gonna go every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. Choose a number of wall walks that you think you can keep and do that. So, I'll go over what that can look like here in a sec once I stop sweating a little bit. Jody says 5 plus 20, I think. Hell yeah. Oh. Anybody else? Could be 6, who knows? Yeah, I think I lost count there as well. All right, let's try this. Maple might be super annoying here. I might even put a mat down, just in case. Gets a little slippery. All right, let's talk about this wall walk. Maple, stop. So, feels like I did 15 rounds. Nice, Jody. All right, so skill for the day, opportunity work, wall walks. What we're looking at here is you can start either on all fours or start laying down on the floor if you want to go with like the open standard, which is here. And then you can press up to all fours, press up to your downward dog. And that could be step one right there. 2 feet up the wall, squeeze the butt, pull the chest through. That might be the standard that you go with, especially if you're pretty new to this. Just aim to get inverted. If you have more capacity than that and you've been upside down, you know, somewhat recently and you feel pretty good with it, then you're gonna take that a little further. So ground, all fours, downward dog, 1, 2, and then you can walk yourself in. If you want, you go all the way till your nose touches the wall, or somewhere in between. And then you're just gonna walk yourself back down. And then the standard in CrossFit is to lay back down on each one as well. So, let's take a minute, wipe off some sweat, and then we're gonna get into it. Every minute on the minute, you can choose to do 1. You could do a hold after you get up there, or you could do multiple reps, somewhere between 2 and 5. 5 is a lot. I think I'm probably gonna aim for 2 maybe. And if I feel good, maybe turn it up or just throw a hold in there for some of them. Okay, I think we're probably good to go here then. Feedback team, I hear Jody. Where are you guys at? Okay, 10 minutes. No, we don't want that. We want interval. 1 minute. Whoops. Work, rest. That's what we want. Okay. All right. Let's do this, team. 10 seconds. Every minute on the minute, wall walks. 3, 2, 1. Takes about 20 seconds for me. We'll see how that goes. Jody said, seriously though, I loved it. Great AMRAP. Thanks, Jody. Oh, all right, 1 set down. Ideally for these, you're probably at the most working and resting 1 to 1, 10 seconds. I wouldn't aim for any more than that. Maple, no. 3, 2, 1. You got that thing again? What the hell, Maple? All right. So for me, each one of those takes about 10 seconds. Maple, no. No. Stop biting those. Oh, I'm getting more and more excited to eat. No, Maple. Ooh. Who signed up for the open team? 10 seconds. 5, no, 3, 2, 1.
playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoe tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back,
Oh.
better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never
I feel like wall walks are not my favorite.
never gonna look back.
I think I could do handstand push-ups so much more easily. We've got some handstand push-ups coming on, I think Friday, maybe. Later this week, we've got a hero workout, all upper body. It's gonna be a rough one. Upper body pressing. I feel like Jason will like it. All right, round 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Never gonna look back. Did you see Taylor do his wall walks on Saturday on Kill Taylor? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was actually just thinking about that while I was doing them. He does the walk in and tap. Yeah. If I was doing like 3 to 5 for time, that's the pace that I would go, and that was like the only thing, but in something like this, nope. His capacity is also pretty crazy. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hat's coming off. There you go. I can do 2 in just under 15 seconds. How about that? All right, that's just over halfway. So if you feel pretty good, if you want to increase it, do a couple more reps, feel free, or just stick with it if that's challenging. I might do 3 on the last couple. Jody, how many are you doing? You might motivate me to do more.
Yeah, like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it.
10.
Feels like a magnet, moves won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
3, 2, 1. Upper body for a week or so. Uh-oh. Sorry to hear that, Megan. What happened? Are you injured, Megan, or are you just taking a break? You should rest until we do JT on, I think, Friday. It's one of Hiller Fit's workouts. If you've never done JT before, it is rough. Not until Thursday, small procedure. Okay, well, I hope all is good. You can get back to it soon. 10 seconds, especially with the open coming up. If you haven't registered for the open, do so, team. 3, 2, 1.
Never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was just last. You move slow when I move fast, and that's fast.
All right, there's 3. I don't know if that's the right time, but we'll see. 3 more sets. Jody, 2 per. Nice. Megan, I'll be ready for the open. Hell yeah. 3 more sets. 8, 9, 10. Feel free to push it a little bit. Maybe add a rep. Equipment, good morning. Everyone joining the open. Hell yeah. Equipment, have you signed up? Use hashtag 5am squat club. Go. Oh, 3. No joke. 2 more sets, team. I've got a couple clips afterwards, just to my wife. We'll talk homework and then attack the rest of your day. 10 seconds. Busy dads, this is efficiency here. Get it done on a timer. 3, 2, 1. Second last set. Okay. Jody says, God damn, my arms, yeah. My shoulders are starting to go. Only 1 more set. Just think, if you're doing doubles, that will have been 20 wall walks. That's a good deal of volume, team. What did I do? 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last set. 3, 2, 1. 12 and 12, 24 maybe. All right. Oh, it's got a 4th one. There we go. We did it. Hell yeah. Time. No, Maple, stop. Oh, good job, team. Stand it up. Walk around a little bit. Roll out the shoulders. That was harder than I thought. Just stand it up. Roll them out a little bit. Circles forwards and backwards. Oh, traps burning. And then let's do this. Let's get into a shoulder stretch here. Alright, you can't see me here. Maple, no. Let's see. You see me? Yeah. Alright. Great work, team. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Let's take a minute here. We're going to get into a stretch. We'll chat about our theme, and we'll do some homework. So what we're going to look at here is just an overhead stretch. Put your arms up on, you could do on like a windowsill, or even the wall, or something like a table like this, and just drop the chest down. We'll hang out here for at least a minute, and we'll talk about this idea that life is busy, right? It's busy for all of us, even if you don't feel like you're doing a whole lot, because what you'll notice is that life will take up the time that you give a task. Meaning, if you've got a task that you could do in 5 minutes, but you give it an hour, it'll take an hour. So same thing with life. If you just allow your tasks to take up your day, then you will only get those tasks done. But if you've got goals and you've got dreams and you've got, fitness places you want to be, examples you want to set, then you have to be more intentional. You can't just wait and allow, for time to show up because it's not going to happen. So if you really want to make progress, you need to create the time. You need to make it, you need to carve it out, you need to make it sacred so nothing touches it. And so that I'm not taking this time away from my family and my kids and my other obligations, I do it before they get up. And that way I can ensure that it happens every day without it interfering with them. If you're thinking, well, you know, I can't get up that early because I do a lot at night or I'm busy or whatever, I would advise you to really take a look at that. You know, take a look at, am I actually, like, assess, what am I doing during that time? Am I being productive? Am I really getting my most important work done? Am I being efficient? Or because it's the end of the day, am I tired and distractible and potentially scrolling instead of being effective and efficient on my goals? So that's why we wake up early, right? That's why, because I want to set the example for my kids that taking care of yourself and getting something done in your life that is not just the regular everyday tasks is the point of life. So because of that, we get up early and we do homework, right? We get up, we prime our minds, we prime our bodies, we get our fitness in, but then at the same time, there's more to it than that. There's more than just being in shape. I want to use this fitness, use this capacity that I've created and this clarity in my mind to go and do something with my life. Show those girls that anything that you want is yours if you put in the work. So we take 1 hour between 6 o'clock and 7 a.m. and we do that work, right? We prioritize it. We do it without distraction. We make sure that that is time that is not fucked with. And if, you know, your kids start getting up earlier, you push that time forward so that it becomes sacred and that it happens every day. Because if you do it, it happens. Simple enough. All right, I got a couple clips here for us. First, this is yesterday, my wife doing the intervals. My younger daughter loves dressing up in that costume right now. It's the cutest thing in the whole world. So here she is doing her intervals yesterday. Seems like there's no audio in there. Maybe stop. Can't hear the audio. There she was trying to maintain about 60 cals, mostly because she was on camera there. Not sure if she kept it, or 60 RPM, sorry. Not sure if she kept it the whole time, but yeah, isn't that bee adorable? And she just wakes up and she goes, bee, bee, like she wants to put on that costume, and it makes her butt real fat. It is just adorable. And then Maple tries to eat the antennae. Getting some wind. All right, and then another clip of my wife. Oh, there's audio on that one. Listen to that. So she was, I made her do a little physical labor yesterday, breaking some ice for the chickens. See how heavy and awkward that thing is. Ooh, ASMR, listen to those noises. Isn't that nice? We are definitely still in our cold spell here. It's still minus 25. Feels like it's been 2-3 weeks of that almost now. It is cold. So this is how we do. I was asked yesterday at the gym. Lift it up over your head. Look it out. Or the other day at the gym. I thought that thing was gonna break. Why didn't you break that? That thing is made of rubber, if you didn't know. So it doesn't smash. It's literally made for this, that you can smash the ice and it doesn't crack. So there she is. I caught her doing it. All right, those are the clips for today. Another one down, team. Another great day, another perfect start to your morning. You know, I'll say it every day if I don't forget, you know, pat yourself on the back. Because it is so easy to stay in bed, right? It is comfortable. What I am learning is that your life, you know, the quality of your life will be determined by the sacrifices you make or the trades that you make. And really, it's about trading short-term comfort or the comfort that you feel right now, trading that for long-term comfort, which comes at the cost now of discomfort, right? So we are choosing intentional discomfort now to allow for long-term comfort, to allow for a body that doesn't let us down, that doesn't get sick, that has capacity, And if we do our work on our goals, it allows for a life of freedom or a life of whatever purpose that we want. Whereas if we choose comfort now, like pressing snooze and sleeping in and eating crap food and, hanging out with people that are toxic and whatever, then that short-term comfort now leads to long-term discomfort down the road in the form of sickness, incapacity, and a life with no purpose. So give yourself credit, right? Sometimes we don't realize the positivity that we're doing because we're surrounded by people who are doing the same. But if you look around, most people are not. Most people are not fixing their health and their bodies. They are not taking action towards their goals. They are relying on the system for health promotion, not even promotion. It's really just like try to catch up after you're screwed up. So give yourselves credit. You guys are fantastic. Also, this is so much easier with you, way more fun. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you haven't joined the membership, do so. Jody, Yaroslav, Ryan, Jason, and then everybody else who showed up this morning. I still love you guys. Deacon or Terry, Equipment, Megan, Talia, anybody else who was here? Who else was here? Jeff was here. Equipment, gotcha. You guys are awesome. I really love you, and I hope to see you all tomorrow morning for another 5 a.m. squat club. Go get your homework done, team. Peace.